Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, January 22nd, 2017 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is my vibration expands like infinite horizons. And today, that's what we're really working on. We have the moon shifting into Sagittarius early in the day. And so between Sagittarius wanting to expand, open up those horizons, and the sun in Aquarius, which has us working on these vibrations and also is like, hey, there's no box. Like, we don't have to fit anything into a box. You know, I never like that saying, like, the sky is the limit, or like even, I don't even like shoot for the stars and you'll end up on the moon or something like that. I'm like, no, like, the stars are further than the moon. Like, yeah, don't end up on the moon. Shoot for like infinity, to infinity and beyond. That is my Sagittarius mentality. And so that is that mentality today as the sun and the moon connect, nurturing the divine possibilities. And I've got the perfect card for it. I actually have that traveling card, which is not necessarily about traveling, but it is a card of expanding your horizons, whether it is by opening up your mind or whether it is by actually going and learning something new, going to a place you've never been or seeing something you've never seen. It even can be like trying a food that you've never tried, picking up a book that you've never read before, listening to an astrologer that you've never listened to before, or a spiritual teacher that you've never listened to before. You know, this reminds me, one of my dear friends who has a Sagittarius moon, just like this energy today, said today was, you know what I love about humans? We're capable of change. And so this is the energy that we're working on. Change through expansion, not change through contraction. And I think that's what we really need to be aware of, because our vibrations do expand or contract and vibrate in a happy, positive, yum manner or a manner, depending on what we are thinking about, what we're feeling. And one of the things that really came up is like the energy of don't let hate make you small. There's a lot of unsettled energies out there. And my hope is with this moon shifting into Sagittarius that we're going to be able to expand beyond what we think we know and recognize, hey, the universe has a plan in this. And as the moon connects to Neptune, we may struggle a bit with that. There's a square energy. So that moon in Sagittarius, it can have that know-it-all tendency and be like, I know how this is going to go down. I know what's going to happen in this. That moon connection to Neptune is like, hey, hold space for miracles. There's so much going on that we don't know. There's some kind of divine plan unfolding it. How you play in is how you work with your consciousness, how you have the courage to show up in this energy. Can you show up with the courage of love? Can you show up in the courage of that pure vibration of love? Again, don't let the hate, don't let the fear make you small. And look what happens when you show up in love. Suddenly a little kitty friend comes and is like, oh, I love you. Yes, give me some love pets. So this is what we're being encouraged to do in this energy. Overall, it's an easy astro day, expansive horizons, but you may come across, some of those places where you think that you know what's going on and you find that fear. You don't know. But what you do know you can do is feed in a positive manner. You have this power. How are you going to wield and use this power in this energy? The other card I have is the patience card. And I feel like, when we're like, I love everything, love, joy, peace, happiness, understanding, that scared Lala. When you have that vibration, sometimes we're like, well, where is it? Where's that love coming back to me? I want it reciprocated right now. And the universe is like, have patience. These are plants. Here we go. Here's this plant that is growing. So keep expanding your horizons. Keep expanding your personal vibration of love and see what happens. And I've got from the Sacred Geometry deck, Oracle deck, I've got a great card. The Merkaba Star Tetrahedron. And the Merkaba is light, spirit, body. So it's that union of that energy within you. And I also see the Merkaba as the union of the yin and yang aspects, the feminine, masculine aspects coming into union, coming into oneness. It says, in choosing this card, you're connecting with aspects of your being that stretch far beyond your everyday life and promise to put you in touch with higher self and universal wisdom. You are becoming a seeker of intuitive knowledge. This is no small venture. It may become a significant part of your life path. Sacred geometry is about shifting individual and planetary consciousness from duality consciousness to unity consciousness, which is love, compassion, heart connection. Feel this movement toward unity and honor this journey of expansion. You may wish to learn more about activating your Merkaba fields and experience the information firsthand. And if that's the case, select a qualified teacher, which it doesn't have a suggestion here, and I don't have a suggestion. That's just work that I've personally done myself. Prepare for adventure of a lifetime as you step into the outer limits of human potential. But you know what you can do is just imagine this symbol in your heart, spinning and radiating that love into your field and expanding your personal horizons. And speaking of fear, a dear client got me this book. If you remember, if you watch me regularly, I was like, what's this night rainbow thing? Well, lovely client I love got me this book. And one side of it is, remember, if you are afraid of the dark, remember the night rainbow. And the other side is, don't scratch the carpet. Add one more star to the night if you're afraid of the dark. And I wanted to open to a few pages in this to help us when we get stuck in, like, I know the answers. If your elephant forgets, perhaps your aardvark knows the answer. Oh, this is beautiful. If you must cry, plant your seeds as tears, or your tears as seeds. Sorry, I dyslexied that. This is perfect. If you are at the end of your rope, untie the knot in your heart. Let's do one more. This one. If the clock stops, use your own hands to tell time. So, there's always beyond, that infinity beyond what we think that we know. And I think that this is how the world is going to shift and change in this energy, by those of us who are able to hold that vibration, to carry that vibration, actually doing that and bringing that forth into the world today and into ourselves, because I think that self-love is really important in this energy as well. So we have this expansion, vibration, potential with us. And we've got some awesome friends giving us some beautiful bliss to help us. Look at that blissful face. How cute is she? She may become my horoscope companion. I think she likes being on camera in this way. Okay, so that's it for today. Have a beautiful Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.